Okay, so this is our topic. Now come to our important one. So topic related to same thing. Okay, let me create one table. Let me insert some data. Inserted one record. Now tell me what is the issue?
Insert value does not.
Okay, see second. Okay, our table is T table. Okay.
T.
Okay, first record. So insert second record. Compulsory question will be there on Snowflake architecture. Can you tell me about Snowflake architecture? What are the layers they'll ask? Okay, see, you should explain all these things. Okay, see, if you want to process anything, we should require computation. Okay, I forgot. Constraint. Okay, table created. Okay, insert data. Insert data. Tell me in the name, can you have null values? Huh?
No.
Null values, no,
No.
null values.
No.
Because what?
Not null constant.
Not null
Enforces
constraint is
it.
getting enforced. So it
Enforced.
says, okay, see, it says only not null constraints is enforced in Snowflake. That is important. Okay. Now how to see the data by using select a star from EMPT. So this is my main table. How many records are there? 2 records are there. Okay. Now I want to see this DDL. Tell me how to see the DDL. I want to see the
Get-
DDL.
Get
Great.
DDL.
Select and get DDL.
Okay, see get DDL. Okay. Go back here. Okay, see, this is my table. I want to see the DDL. How to see? Select, get
Get
DDL. Okay,
table.
so DDL. So bracket open, bracket close. Okay, we should put
Table.
so table. Okay, table. And what is the table? EMPT.
EMPT.
Okay, okay. EMPT. Now see what happened. We're getting this. Copy this. This is important. Go back here. Let me put here. Okay. Now what happened? We're getting the constraint, unique constraint and not constraints are there in my main table, EMP table. Okay. So see the same thing. EMP table important. So see EMP table. It's having see definition plus constraints are there. Okay, constraints are there plus data two record. So 2 records are there. Okay, then if you have constraints, what happened? Tell me what about storage will be there? Constraints you have. If your data is there, storage will be there or not? No, data is there. When you have data in the sense like what? Storage will be there or not? Storage cost?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Where data will be stored physically? Where?
Cloud storage.
Cloud storage layer.
Storage layer.
Not cloud storage layer. Okay. Physically data will store where? The data storage layer, no?
Yeah, data.
Not cloud. Cloud is for authentication. Okay. So see,
Yes,
storage will be there. Storage approximately occupying. So 10 MB storage, 10 MB storage for 2 records. Okay. See, employee table is the main table, definition, constraints, and storage is there. Now what happened? Now requirement is that what? Okay. This table is important. Now I want to take a backup of the table. So that is important. Tell me. So suppose like, tell me you are having the WhatsApp. WhatsApp, what happened? Tell me every day we are taking the backup. Why? Reason? Why are you taking the backup?
Future
Tell me.
if we lost the account.
Suppose like if you purchase a new phone, we can able to get it. We can able to easily transfer. Or suppose like if phone last time what happened, we can able to log in easily. Same thing. The company wants to preserve these 2 records. Now tell me in a scale, we know we have some concept to take a backup. How can take a backup in a scale?
Yes.
CTAS concept is there. What is CTAS? Create table, table name, new table name. Tell me as
source table.
select star from old table. So this is the syntax. Okay, see syntax. Okay. So this is create table name as select star from old table. Okay. So what is the old table here? Create table. Suppose like see emp t ctas as select star from what is the old table? Empt is the also old table. Okay. See the same thing now. Okay. Now what happened? Table has been successfully created. Okay. Now tell me, so when you have table, definition also will be there. Select get DDL, bracket open, bracket close. So table and the pass the table name. So this is our table name. So this is important. Now see, okay, see the same thing. Okay, copy this value, open Notepad++, Control and Control V, change the language or okay, SQL. Now I want to compare this value with the previous thing. Okay, see in Notepad++, we have the okay, see we can able to compare two worksheets. Okay, tell me what's the difference between original table and the backup table, which is different?
Constraints are not only
Okay,
data
see,
and
definition is getting populated, but constraints are not getting populated. See, this is important. Okay, see test will have definition will be populated. Okay, so what about data? How to see the data? How to see the data? Select
Start
statement.
from
select.
Okay, select star from our original table. Okay. Now see, data is getting it. So data is getting. So see, so definition plus data. What about constraints? No constraints are getting populated. Okay, see, by using CTS, will get data plus definition plus constraints. No constraints will get populated. Okay, so tell me when you have data in the sense like what storage will be there or not? Storage will be there or not?
yes.
Okay, see,
Yes.
storage will be there. Okay, so storage will be there. Okay, got the point. So this is fine. Now see, this is one concept. By using CTS, we can able to take a backup, but what happened? Constraints are not getting populated. Okay, see, got the point. This is constraints are not getting populated. Okay, so now go back here one more time. Now one more concept, another concept,
The
I want to
storage
take
would
a
be duplicated here.
duplicate in the sense like what?
So when we are creating a backup table through
Mm-mm.
CTAS,
Mm.
so the original table and the backup tables, right? Both will contain some storage, right? So
Mm.
whether it will be duplicated or it will have a same copy reference.
Different storage. We'll see that was the main thing. I'll try to explain. By the end of the class, you'll get to know. Okay, see now assume like
Okay.
it has storage is there. Storage is there. See, this is it. Now one more concept we are having what to take a backup, that is like
Clone.
we are having like. Okay, so we'll see like okay like. So it's also syntax create table name instead of okay guys like I'm putting like old table. Okay, see, so create table. So what is the table? EMPT like we simply put like keyword. What's the old table? That is EMPT. So this is the old table. This is a new table. So with the help of like also we can, so not like I would say like we can able to create a backup table in Snowflake. Okay. Now how to see the definition? Go back here and put here. Okay. Now before that, let me see data is there. So data is not populated. See, if I go to the Notepad++, okay, Control D, okay, like, tell me definition is here, definition. What about data? No
No data.
data. Okay, what about constraints? How to see the constraints? Get DDL.
Get DDL.
Okay, copy the same value.
Constraints are
Constraints will get populated. Okay, see, go back here. Okay, Control A, Control V. Okay, let me compare one more time. Okay, tell me what is difference? Only name is different. What about constraints? Constraints also getting
constraints are there.
populated. Okay, see the same thing. So in the like, we'll get the definition. No data plus constraints will get populated. Tell me when there is no data, what about storage?
No
No
storage.
storage.
No storage. No storage is 0 MB, okay, MB storage because there is no data. When there is no data, what happens? There won't be any storage. Storage cost will be involved. So this is one way. Now requirement is that what now see here we are not getting constraint. We are getting constraint, but no data. But I want to get constraints and I want to get data. Tell me what we are having in Snowflake. Important concept.
Clone.
Important concept. Clone is there. So clone. Okay, see, clone is there. Tell me syntax. Create table
Table.
name.
Table.
Okay, instead of like
Clone.
put clone
Clone.
Clone.
old
New.
table old table. Okay, this is a new and old table. Okay, see, so create table empt clone. We should put clone keyword on what's the old table empt. This is important. Control enter. Okay, now see definitions getting populated. What about data? See the data. So data also getting populated. Okay, see what about definition? See the definition. We'll check the constraints are getting or not. Okay, click on this value,
Yes.
copy the same thing. So this is important. Go to original table and try to compare. We can able to compare here. Now tell me what is difference only? Only name is
Name.
different. So we are getting not null and unique constant. So let me remove the same thing. So this is important. Conclusion is that what? So see, control D, shortcut, okay, clone. Okay, definition is getting populated, plus data is getting populated, and constants are getting, and one more important is that storage will be 0. I'll explain.
0.
So see, so 0. It's called as zero copy cloning. Okay, there won't be, I'll explain. So there won't be any additional storage will be there. Okay, so this is getting the point. So see, so we are having one table, so we can able to go for CTAS concept, like concept, and the clone concept. In the CTAS, we'll get definition plus data plus constants are not getting populated. Again, storage cost will be there. What about like? We can able to get definition plus constant, no data. Okay, no storage cost. Clone is also having definition plus data plus constants populating, and storage will be 0. It's called as zero copy cloning. I'll try to explain. Got the point? Huh? So this is so far we can able to take a backup by using 3 ways: CTES, like, and clone. Got the point? Let me tell you so that you can able to get some clarity. Okay, this is important. Compulsory question, and we'll use real time because no, sometimes we want to take the backup of a table, database, and the schema. Okay, so go back here. Okay, now see the same thing. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, so we're having one concept is there. See, select the star from information schema and metadata dot table storage matrix. Okay, tell me. Okay, I want to get list of tables. Okay, starting with EMPT. How can I get? Starting with EMPT. Where
Like
table name? Like. Tell me
single
EMP.
quotes
EMP
Percentage.
percentage.
A tab
So see,
pen.
okay, there's so many things are there, but what happened? I want to get my database, my schema. Then how to get my database, my schema,
and table catalog.
and the table catalog.
Table
Table
catalog.
catalog is nothing but it's a database. See,
Database.
catalog is nothing but data. That catalog is nothing, it's a database. Tell me how to get my database. This current database, we should put current database. Okay, so database. So now we're getting, okay, 4 tables. Okay, that's all tables. Okay. So EMPT, okay. Tell me, Sapalexi, I want to get today table created. How to get today's table created? Anybody?
Created it.
It is there. Okay. Table created. Tell me how to get today's table created. Okay, and
Table created.
and table
created.
equal to
We can give current time.
timestamp will be
today.
different, no? Okay, we should convert into one format. So 2char. Okay, so 2char. So how to get today's date? So DD MON YY. Okay, so same thing. Okay, equal to 2char. Okay, current date. Today's date is current date. Okay, so bracket open. See DD MON YY. Okay, so you're recording again some tables, huh? Okay. Tell me, I want to get these 3 records. How to get these 3 records? I don't want this data. How to get these 3 records?
A table drop is null.
Is null. Okay, see null concept will come into picture. And so table drop is null. Okay, see like this only if you should filter the data. Okay. Now again we're getting some data. Okay. Okay. Now we are getting 5 records. Now I don't want this table. Tell me how to overcome this data. I don't want this table. Then and table name.
Like.
No, this data won't wait. I don't want this data. Simple. Okay, not in or not.
Is not in.
Not in. Okay. What is not in? So see, copy the same value and put here. Okay. Like this only we should filter. See what happened now. There are so many records are there. I want to get starting with so there are multiple databases. I want to get my database. There are different dates are there. Today only I want to get. And some tables are because we're using what? Create or replace. So then what happened? Drop tables also will be available here. That's why. So these are active tables because table date, drop date is there in the sense, right? It's a drop table. Now, so tables are not dropped. Okay, now I don't want this data. Got the point. See the same thing. This is important. Okay, it's important. See this thing. Let me take the screenshot. So this Snowflake simple only when compared, but concept we should understand. That's it. Okay. Yeah, totally how many tables are there? Totally how many tables?
4 tables.
Four
Four
tables are there. Okay. Now see, out of these 4 tables, seeing this one, tell me. So which are main tables, which are clone tables? Any idea? Any guess? So see this use case. Okay. Can you tell me which are main tables, which are clone tables? Any idea?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Clone.
I see that
EMPT
clone group
clone.
ID.
Okay, see. So this 3894 ID, clone group ID, both are same. Tell me, both are same. So this is 36878, 36878, both are same. 38926, 38926. So see, these all are so main tables. Remember, this is very important question. When ID, clone group ID, both are same, it's a main table, main table. What about clone? Tell me, clone is getting clone getting from where, which ID? Which ID is taking? Anybody?
Clone group
Main,
ID.
Which one?
main table ID. Main
Let's
table
see.
ID. It is
3892 for C. Getting the pointer. Both are same.
Yes.
Okay, see.
Yes.
Now 38928, 38924. Both are different. Now this table is getting cloned from where? EMPT table.
EMPT.
Okay, got the pointer. See. So when ID, clone group ID, both are same, it's a main table. When both are different, it's nothing but say what? So what? It's a cloned table. Now from which table is getting cloned? From the EMPT table. Okay. So this is important. So it's getting cloned. Now suppose see generally suppose like EMP main table having 10 MB storage, 10 MB storage. Okay. Tell me what about CTS? How much it will have? How much it will have?
It is also having a 10 MB.
10 MB, no? Because storage, same storage. Okay. What about like?
Same
Like
10.
0.
0. What about clone?
0.
0.
0. Okay. See, let me show you the image. Okay. I'll try to explain the logic. Then you'll get some clone. See. Now see this image. Okay. So see, employee table 16388, 16 main table. Okay. 14391. So main table. 32774, 32774, main table. Okay. What about clone? So see, 32776, 163. So both are different. Say nothing but say what? It's a not a main table. It's a clone table. From where we're creating clone? 16388. And
Employee.
see this important thing. Okay. Now like don't have storage. Employee table have the storage. Employee CTS has the storage. What about the clone? 7 0. It's nothing but what it says 0 copy clone. But so we can take a backup of a table or schema or a database without any additional storage cost. Okay, got the point. See this image, you'll get some clarity. Okay, see, if I go for CTAS now, what happened? This is having the storage. When I go for employee clone, it's occupying 0 storage because so simply it's we are pointing to storage of main table. Got the point. This is clear. I'll try to explain the background. This is clear so far? Yes or no? So 0 copy cloning has meant what? Without any additional storage, we are trying to take a backup of a table, Okay, see? So this cloned object is pointed to the storage of main table. Okay, let me go back here. Let me go back. Okay, where we want to go back. Okay. Okay, let me go to the paint. So this function is important. Okay, I'm going for one table. One table. Okay. Assuming this is EMP table. The functionality is important. Okay, we should say so. What exactly happening background that is important. Okay, see. So this is EMP table. Okay, 100 records. When you have 100 records, in the sense like what? Okay, 10 MB storage. Storage also will be there. Storage in the sense like what? Again, storage cost will be there. This is main table. Now what happened now? I'm trying to take normal CTS backup. CTS backup in the sense like what? We'll have entire storage. Again, we'll have separate storage will be there. So okay, separate storage. So totally how much storage? 30 MB storage, 10 MB, 10 MB, 10 MB. Go for this is normal CTAS backup. What about paint? Go to the paint. Okay, see, this is important. So this is main table. Now what happened now? I am trying to create one cloned table. Now see, this is other table. Assume like this is EMPT1. Okay, important. So see, okay, let me change the size. Okay. Now what happened now? This is EMP, assume like EMP clone one. Now what happened now? Tell me now its storage is pointing to where? Its storage is pointing to this thing.
Main
Okay,
table.
so main table only. Okay, see, suppose like let me create one more table. I'll explain the logic. Okay, one more table, one more table. Now this all the storage is pointing to where? Storage is pointing to the main table, main table. Now how many copies I have taken? I have taken 3 copies, but storage is what? Storage is only 10
One.
MB. Okay, so 10 MB. Okay, now what exactly this cloned object is copying? That is important. Okay, see, this is important. Okay, it's pointing this, all the clone objects is pointing to main table storage. But what happened is the cloned object, okay, object will copy only the
Metadata.
metadata information of micro
Original table.
partitions. Okay, micro partitions of
Original table.
original table. I'll explain. So see original table. Okay, see the same thing. Okay. Now what? Now this cloned object is pointing towards. So cloned object will copy only the metadata information of micro partition. Metadata in the sense like what? This data is physically stored in which partition? The minimum value, maximum value, number of knobs. Only this information is getting copied in a meta. Now I'll show you the image. You will get some clarity. Go to here. Okay, see the same thing. Now see the Snowflake architecture will come into picture. Tell me our data physically stored where? In the micro partitions in the storage layer.
Storage
This
layer.
information, who is holding this information? Which guy is holding?
Metadata.
Metadata in
Metadata
the
management.
cloud service
Cloud
layer.
service layer.
See. Now I am trying to take a backup in the sense of there will be separate storage, separate metadata management. This is normal. This is clear. So separate storage, separate metadata is there. So this is fine. Now go back here one more time. Okay. Now come to our cloning. Now see, this is important. Okay. Now tell me. So see, now storage layer. So now one storage layer. Now what exactly we are copying? Only the micro partition information is capping, not actual data. Whereas here, if I go for this concept of CTS, we are copying physically the storage also. When I go here, what happened? We are copying only the micro partition metadata information only, not the actual data. This storage is also pointing to the same thing. It's not that it's a metadata clone. It's a metadata operation. It is not capturing the original data. It's capturing the micro partition. If I go for one more thing, also it's pointing the same storage. Got the point? Huh? Yes. Anyone getting a little bit at least?
Yes, yes.
So see, so we are not capturing actual data. We are capturing only micro partition information. This micro partition nothing but what? So number of records. Okay, those information is only getting captured, not actual data. Okay, this is a metadata operation. So the data is not capturing, only the micro partition information is getting captured so that the storage cost will be reduced. Okay, see, suppose say I'm having one table is there. One table is having, okay, 1 GB storage cost. If I go for CTAS, now what happened? Again, 1 GB storage.
1 GB storage.
Okay, now instead of this, what happened? If I go for cloning, okay, so it will be 0 GB because this storage is pointing to the same storage. We are copying all the micro partition information. Okay, let me tell you use case. Okay, this class so far end out, sir. So this is zero copy cloning without any additional storage. We are trying to take a backup. It's copying all the metadata information of micro partition, not the actual data. That's right. Its storage cost is 0. Storage cost will be 0. So it will be 0 only. It will be there. Okay, let's go ahead. End out, sir. As of now, we'll take any questions. No, let's go ahead.
While processing this query, we don't need the computing power, right?
Which query?
Clone.
Clone is also real. No need. Okay, see, go back here. Confirmation purpose, we'll see the same thing. Okay. What is the clone table here? It's the clone table EMPT. Okay. Let me
EMPT
confirm.
clone.
So create. So table. Okay. EMPT. Okay. Clone. Okay. Which is the main table. Now see the same thing. Now it's in which status? It's in suspended status. Why it's getting suspended? Because, okay, see, After 300 seconds, nothing but what? How many seconds? 300 seconds, nothing but how many
5
minutes?
minutes.
5 minutes. If
5
you
minutes.
for 5 minutes, if you don't execute any query, what happened?
It
That's
will
okay.
be
Where it will go to
suspended.
suspend status. Okay. Now, how to confirm this using or not? Go to click on these 3 dots.
Query
View query
profile.
profile. Okay, go to query details. Now it doesn't see because say that's what now without any additional storage cost or computation cost, we are trying to take a backup. There won't have any cost. This is one of the flexibility of Snowflake feature, that is cloning. Okay, cloning. Got the point. Huh? So see, I'll try to tell one use case. I'm having one production database. This is the use case. Listen, ProdDB. In this ProdDB, there are 100 tables are there. 100 tables is occupying 100 GB. Now suppose like see one. Okay, right now I'm having one issue occurred in ProdDB, production database. Now I want to find the RCA. What is RCA? What is
Root
RCA?
cause analysis.
So root analysis. Now I want to find what exactly the issue is there. Okay, see, but what tell me in production data we'll have the access, huh? We'll have only limited access. Okay, now what happened? Now this production database, all these 100 tables need to be okay loaded into lower environment. What is the lower environment have? That is development environment only is the lower
Development.
environment. Okay. Now tell me this 100 tables occupying 100 GB. Now also now this 100 tables 100 GB. I want to come. Okay, I want to get into my development database. Again, this 100 tables. Okay, 100 GB storage. Tell me it will take some time because what this is so many tables are there. Now what happened? We need to take the DDLs and take the backup, and separately admin guy will come into picture. Got the point, admin guy. So this is hectic process. Now what happened? Simply I can go for okay. See now suppose see again what here 100 GB in product database. Again 100 GB in okay. See dev database. After development, directly go to production. Again we'll go for test instance
Testing.
100 GB. So UAT instance again 100 GB product database. Totally how much? 400 GB I should take. Okay. Now instead of simply what happens? Simply I can go for create database. So see clone database, clone keyword. We can simply put the product DB. Now what happened? Tell me. The entire database objects will get cloned without any additional storage, and it's also called as fast cloning, zero copy cloning, RSF, because now we are not capturing actual data, we are capturing only microbytes. That's why it's also called as fast cloning, zero copy cloning or fast cloning. Let me go back and confirm it. Go back here. So see, this is my database, COVID DB. There are so okay. How many schemas are there? So see, 5 schemas are there. Okay, see, let me go back. Covin DB, Covin. Okay, see any schema. Okay. Now what happened? How to take a backup of the database? Syntax create database. Okay, simple like see clone DB. Okay, clone keyword from where we should get what's the original database? Covin dev DB. Now see what happened. Now see. Okay, see entire database objects will get cloned here. Okay. I'll tell, don't worry. So see what happened. So this is the operation. See what happened. So this is the thing. Okay. So we are trying to take the entire. Okay. There's so many options. It will take some little bit time. Okay. Okay. Go back here. Refresh the same thing. Okay. Okay. What is the thing? Where is the thing? Our database clone DB and the schemas will get got the point. See, this is the way we can able to do the storage cost. Storage cost nothing but what? So see, we having 100 GB now. It will be how much GB? It will be 0 GB, 0, because without any additional storage, we are trying to take the backup of the tables. We can take the backup of a single table or entire schema or entire database. We can. So without any additional storage, we are trying to take a backup. What the point? Any notes so far? Let me go for questions and we can able to understand the concept. Okay. Okay. See the same thing. Questions. Okay. Tell me what is cloning? It's nothing but it's nothing but like a backup or a snapshot or a replication of a table. How to clone a table? Syntax create table. We should use the clone keyword. Why cloning is called zero copy cloning? Anyone?
Because it's not requiring any. It will not store any
physical storage
data.
not required.
Okay, see, storage is not there. So see, it copies only the metadata, micro portion of metadata information. Tell me, in which situation you used to clone your project? Tell me, in your project, mainly for what?
For analysis,
When-
suppose if you want to do any analysis on particular database or table, instead of copying entire thing, we can clone and we can analyze.
Okay, see, simple thing, correct only. Now see, suppose like first use case is generally for backup purpose. Okay, I want to take a backup of the data. Then for that's the first use. Second use case that what I want to do some testing. Tell me, can you do original test? Can you testing on the original tables? Sir? No, we should take a
No.
backup and we should do the testing on the. So mainly for backup and mainly for testing use case. These two are the use case in my power. Does cloned object will have storage?
No.
No.
Okay, no. Now how can you prove?
It's seeing the active bytes.
Where exactly?
Information
Show table.
schema table
Okay.
storage matrix.
Okay, this is important. So where we can able to figure out? So see, okay,
Show table.
information schema, not show tables. Okay, see,
Table storage matrix.
information schema, table storage matrix. Okay, see, table storage matrix. Now see, okay, see here. Okay, now tell why it's getting because we change our database demo. Okay, now see, remember, okay, here there is some late here we have the active bytes in this column. We'll try to check in the active bytes what happened. Okay, see, active bytes what there will be. Okay, it will have 2 hours latency. Latency nothing but what? Anybody? What is latency? 2 hours.
Delay.
So
Gap.
some delay will be there. Some delay. So see, in order to update the data, now there will be some delay. Tell me which objects after 2 hours where the data will get populated? Where exactly? Which in which one?
38924 EMPT.
Okay, EMPT. What about
And
CTAS?
CTAS also will get the data.
Okay, suppose see 100 MB, 100 MB. What about like?
Like won't get like
Zero.
zero.
What about this thing?
CTT is also 0 and clone
Zero.
also 0.
Okay, because no, it's pointing to what? 38924. It's pointing to because both are different say cloned objects pointing to what? Point to the same thing. Okay, this is so we can able to figure out in the information schema dot table storage matrix, table storage matrix, and active bytes will be what? Active bytes will be 0, 0. Okay, so there is some 2 hours latency. Okay, got the point. See the same thing. Next question is that what? When you make any changes to the cloned object, does it get a base table? Yes or no? Anyone?
No.
Okay, I'll try to confirm you. Okay, so this is an important question. Every time they ask the same question. Okay. Okay, so this is main table. Okay, main table. Okay, how can I say it's a main table where we can able to figure out? This is one question. Tell me.
By seeing the
Do
clone
that
group ID.
table storage matrix
Okay,
by
see?
comparing ID and group.
Okay, see. Okay, see this one. ID clone group ID both are same. It's a main table. Like this we can. What about EMPT clone? Okay, it's a different. When different, it's a cloned table. Okay, like this question asked. Okay, how can you say it's a main table or clone table by using which concept? By using which not tell me it's saying object does not exist,
Table.
right?
We are in the different database.
Different database, not different schema.
Schema.
Okay, so we are in schema, SC schema. Okay. Okay, so go back here. Let me try to execute EMPT table. Okay, now how many records? 2 records. 2 records. Same thing. What about other things? Select star from EMPT clone. Now how many records will be there? There are also 2 records. But what about the storage?
0.
0. Okay, so here 10 MB. Here 0 MB because 0 copy cloning. What it's copying? Only the metadata information. That's it. Okay. Now question is what they're asking. A new record when we make any change clone object. Now I'm trying to insert one record. Okay, insert into EMPT clone. Okay, so clone values I'm putting so 10, 10, 10. Okay, now question is that what now how many records will be there? Here 3 records will be there.
3.
What about in the clone table, main table?
No.
2.
Same
2
2
only. Okay, because both are independent. So the question is that what? So see, we should say whenever we say it's a both are independent, it won't have any impact at the particular point of time. It having the same thing. But when you do any changes, what happen? Both are independent. We should say this is the answer. Both are independent. They won't have any impact on the original tables or the cloned tables. So the both are independent. Next question is that what? View should to check the storage of a table. How? What is the view? Information schema dot table storage matrix. Okay. Next question is that what? A new record inserted in the clone table. Does it have storage or not? Tell me.
It has storage.
Yes.
Okay. See now. See what happened now. I'm trying to insert one more record in the in the cloned table. Clone table in the sense, tell me, it require computation power. Computation require, and now what happened now? Data will be stored physically in the where? In the again new micro partition. Got the point? See, so see the same thing. This is important. Okay, as of now, what happened? As of now, both are having same data. No, so only single storage. Now what happened? I try to perform one DMLs on the clone table. Then what happened? Will be storage will be there. Now data will be stored in the new micro partition. This new micro who is holding this guy will hold. Got the point? Getting a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, see, this is the way we can. So question is that what? A new record inside a clone does have storage? Yes or no? Yes. If storage there, where it will store? In the new micro partition. This information is again holding by metadata layer. That was the point. Can you perform tables on the clone tables? Huh?
Yeah, we can do.
Yep.
Okay, does it impact original tables? Huh?
No.
No, it won't.
Both are independent
Both are
tables.
independent.
Okay, so got the point. This is the way you can able to make it working. Okay, next question is that what? So can we clone the clone table? Huh?
Yeah,
We can do.
Can we clone the clone table? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now which this is pointing to where? This clone table is pointing to where?
The cloned one.
Secondary table.
Which were cloned.
Okay, that's it. See, this is EMPT clone, EMPT. Okay, suppose tell me, my question is that what? So this clone is there. Okay, let me, for understanding purpose, we'll go for other tables. Okay, so that we got it. Suppose let me create one table. So create. So table. Okay. So suppose like PRV, T, ID, and number. Okay. Number. Okay. Insert into PRV, T values 1. Okay. First record. Okay. Second. And so Snowflake supports multi-insert. We can able to insert. Now how to see this data? Select the star from so my
PRV.
table. So PRV. So PRV. Now tell me basically what happened. So this information is holding by metadata and physical data is stored in where in the
Storage
in the
layer.
storage layer. So this
Storage layer.
is 3 records. Okay. Now I want to take a backup. How take a backup? So create table.
New table
PRVT.
name.
Okay. So PRVT. I'm putting CL1 clone main table. Main table.
name.
Old table. Okay. So see this is fine. Okay. Now let me. So what is syntax? Select a star from metadata. Okay, tell me information
Yeah.
schema dot table
Storage
matrix. Okay, now I want to get starting with PRV. Where table name?
Where table name like
PRV
quotes,
percentage. We'll get only our 2 tables. Okay, so 2 tables. See, so this both are same. It's pointed to this thing. Okay, now which will have storage? Only the main table has storage. This table doesn't have. Okay, now my question is that what? Can we clone the clone table? Yes or no?
We can clone.
Okay, see, we can clone. Huh? Okay.
Yes.
Now question is that what? Now this clone table will be pointed to this table or main table. That was the question.
This clone table
This
also
table,
points
CL1.
table.
Main
Which
table.
one? Main table or the CL1?
Main table.
Main table. PRV underscore.
Okay, see that same thing. Try to execute and see confirmation purpose. So see. Okay, see PRV CL2. This is pointed to where? 3991. So same thing. Tell me, can we clone again the clone table? Huh?
Yeah, we can do
Yes.
multiple times.
We can do multiple times. Okay, now it will be pointed to where? It will
Base
point
table
to
only.
Okay.
so base table only. So base table in the sense like what? See again it is point. See this pointing to CL1, see it pointing to CL1. So again it will point to the main table. So see the same thing. Okay, it's getting pointed. So here so see we can able to take n number of copies on the cloned table also you can able to take, but it will point to what? It will point to the so main table is PRVT. Okay, got the point. We can okay. Suppose if I drop this table, what will happen?
Nothing will be happening.
Nothing will happen because no, the storage is already there. No, see, remember when you drop, so when that main table drop, no, they won't have any impact because what happened? So see this because what happened? These are independent. No, the objects are independent. Now the storage is pointing to where? Now the storage is pointing to this. This table is dropped. Now the storage point to this thing, that's it. Okay, so they won't have any impact. Okay, so got the point. At the particular point of time, both are sharing the same thing. When you drop this thing, now this table will be dropped and this point into this thing, that's it. Okay, they won't have, so nothing when you drop any table, they won't have any impact on the cloned tables. Okay, got the point. This was the question. Okay, getting the point, sir?
Yes.
So this is important topic. Okay, see. Okay, so a compulsory question is there, at least 1 or 2 questions. What is cloning? Okay, when you perform anything, does it have any impact? They won't have any because both are independent to each other. Okay, these warehouses are created by default. Snowflake is giving this warehouse. We can able to create our. We'll see the same thing later point of time. These are we can able to create the same. Okay, anyone? Any words, sir?
Yeah, I have a question. Like
Hmm.
after we inserting the any records on the cloned table,